And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God.
That's the same seal, the ensign from Ezekiel 37. Come on now. And what?
And he cried with a loud voice.
What?
To the four angels.
What? To whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. So loud, is that loud enough? You're so lame and blind until you can't even see that somebody ascended from the east. You have no idea what the seal of the living God is. You read it, but you can't see it. You can't even SEA it. In fact, and by truth, you don't even know who this particular God is. Well, whoever this particular God is, keep this in mind now, whoever this particular God is, he has the seal of the east with him. He has the seal of the east with him that he brought with him from the east where he descended from. Did you hear it? Let me try it again, because some say, what? Let me try it again. Whoever this particular God is, he has the seal of the east with him that he brought with him from the east where he ascended from and is now ascending from the east right before your very eyes. And you don't even know it. You're not even wondering, or it hasn't even dawned on you that this angel ascended from the east and not ascending up into heaven. Right? I mean, you don't find that kind of strange that somebody can ascend from the east? How can an angel ascend from the east? And when you ascend means to go up. I mean, I thought when an angel or when God ascends, then the angel and God is supposed to go up to a higher elevation above this planet. Right? Okay. You know, like, for example, how Mount Og, who known as, quote, Yahweh ben Yahweh, end quote, how he ascended up into heaven on Monday, May 7th, 2007. See, he ascended up. Right? So, I mean, are you not supposed to go up when you ascend? Then how can an angel ascend from the east? Good gracious. Somebody got to help me with this. Let that focus on that for a minute. Let's soak in. Well, how about if that angel was in a particular circle, like a dome, or a sphere, or even like a wheel here on Earth, on the surface of this planet, not Earth, it's called Earth, and another wheel above him that's already in heaven. You got it? See, how come it can't be like this? See, if you got a circle, and then you got a circle, and my circle is perfect. But how if, see, what if it was a sphere on the surface of the planet, and then above him is another circle above the planet, right? That means that would be a wheel on the planet, like a wheel. And then another wheel above the planet, as in it was a wheel in the middle of a wheel. That's also hidden in Ezekiel chapter 1 and chapter 10. Also known by NORAD of the United States and Canada as UFOs. Right? But all of a sudden, right? Another wheel above him that's already in heaven was to do what? Read on. Read. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. S-E-A. Because they saw a UFO splash in the sea too, they said. In the ocean. S-E-A. Read verse 3. Saying what?
Saying, hurt not the earth.
See, wait a minute. How in the world are you going to hurt the earth? If it was destruction. Excuse me? You mean blow it up with bombs or something? Come on now. Come out of your fantasies. Wake up. Hurt not the earth. Neither what?
Neither the sea.
Nor the what?
Nor the trees.
These are all symbolics. And they took out the E and put an A here for S-E-E. They got the S-E-A because you're absent. You can't see it. A, you're absent. S-E-A, absent. Can't see it. You're blind. But when I take you back to the east, after I ascend from the east, I put the E back and then you get S-E-E. From the east. Nor the trees, which are also symbolic. Even the bramble tree. All these trees are symbolic. As I cut these trees on the forest. They're working with the man with the axe. Till what? Till we what?
Till we have sealed the servants of our God Kima in their foreheads.
Good gracious. Do you have any idea how powerful that is? Only one can do it. My Ab didn't do it because I did. He left it for me to do. I sealed it. He gave it to me, according to Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. And then I sealed it. He gave it to me. And what you heard in verse 4?
And I heard the number of them which were sealed. And there were sealed 100.
And 100. You got it? That's a particular 100. And what?
And 40.
Don't you see his conjunctions in between the? Don't you see the conjunction between the 100 and the 40? That's not 144,000. Where did they get that from? Where do they get 144,000 from? I would like to know.
Okay.
That's an 100, 40, and what?
And 4,000.
And 4,000. Now this 4,000 are of who?
Of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
That's who they are. I don't know where they get 144,000 from. Looks like 4,000 to me. That 40 is from them. And that particular 100 is another group of people. See, that's the 4. See, there's sticks involved here. I just showed to you Ezekiel. The 4 corners. What does this mean? Canst thou tell? All these shepherds who want to be me. All these messiahs in Christ who want to be me. Canst thou tell? You don't even know their name, but the Son or the Father.
I don't know nobody now.
Who has ascended and descended? See it right there. Proverbs 34, ascending from the east. Who is it? No, you cannot tell. So hear this very closely and pay attention. Mine are, my father, Yudhawave, also anointed my head with olive oil. What you thought was olive oil? O-L-I-V-E, O-L-I-O-live oil. Live, you trees, grapes. Right in the presence of my enemies, he anointed my head with olive oil. This means that not only are you not to hurt the earth, neither the sea, S-E-A, but neither are you to hurt the oil and the wine. You're not to hurt the oil and the wine. And as a reminder, my celestial soul left record of this prophetical celestial combination and the commandment that were left on scrolls in Hebraic and are now found in English print in all the Bibles of the world, especially King James Version, no matter what language, no matter what idiom. So in particular, since we're speaking and reading English today, go to the King James Version Bible if you have one. Go to Revelation chapter 6. As in wall, that is, as his angels, the same angel is standing 6 feet tall in diameter, 6 feet from the planet, the surface, 6 feet. 6 in his stocking feet, straight up, 6 feet, 72 inches, or a few cubits, whichever you prefer. Fulfilled in Revelation chapter 21, verse 17, 4 cubits. So all you short messiahs, you ain't gonna work. If you're under 72 inches, or if you're under 6 feet, you can't make it. You don't qualify as a messiah. You got to go look for some employment someplace else. Take off the road, go try it again. Go to Burger King or McDonald's or someplace. Go to Wendy's. Go to Wendy's. See Wendy's? You want to be Wendy. You thought you could fulfill Wendy's, so go to Wendy's. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a short messiah in such large. Want to be. With bald head. You gotta have some hair too. Gotta have hair. Can't have a bald head.
Stupid bald head.
No. Gotta be a Nazarite. Gotta be Nazarite. And that Nazarite is not bound to one. Everyone who I take with me gotta be a Nazarite. Because you don't know what that means because you haven't been studying. You think you know me. Call me Charles. But Charles is a royal name. I don't mind being called Charles. You have never heard of Prince Charles? Call me Charles. Talking about state trooper. Where did they get that from? There's some dumb white folks out there. And they created these positions. I laugh at them. Having fun, yeah, you don't know me.
The real niggas.
If you know me, then where's my birth certificate? What certified me as being born? You fool, don't you know I wasn't born? They don't know that. I wasn't even born. You look at our body. I don't have no mother or no father on this planet. No beginning, no ending. I never had a mother. I never even had a mother from another mother. I had a mother from the other. I did have a mother from another. I never had a mother from another mother. Isn't that something? Talking about Father's Day. They think there's a Father's Day. You're a father and father away from this day. F-A-R-T-H-E-R. You are father and father away. Happy Father Away Day. Read Revelation 6:6, please.
And I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts say,
What?
A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine.
I told you don't hurt the oil and the wine. See, you got a commandment to do. You have a duty. Do not hurt the earth, oil, and the wine. Nevertheless, I am here today to fulfill all of the prophetical records that my celestial soul left behind in the east. As my terrestrial body has now ascended from the east and now sits here in the west, that is from the east to the west on this circle called the planet Earth. The planet that is now being called Earth. From right to left. That's from right to left. From right to left. No matter how you look at it. From right. See, huh? From right to left. Right? Okay. That means from right to left or from east to the west. No matter from east to the west. You got it? All right. That means the O in the middle, right? And from the east, where I ascended from, now sits in the west. You got it? So when you add that, when you look at that, see, we do another circle. Do another circle. That's a nice size circle. Right? In the midst. And that divides the 7 candlesticks that was sealed as a book that was written within. See, this is sealing 7 candlesticks in the midst that was written within and written without. It's written within a circle and written without the circle. And And then it was sealed with 7 seals. And no one was found worthy to open the book, neither to look thereon, especially read the book, or loose the seals of the book. No one can do that. And my Father is not counted as no one. So I stand strong and firm and say that. He gave it to me. No one found. No wonder they cried. See, if you would cry too, if you realize that when you have Woe in the West, who's standing here now, Woe 6 feet. See, Woe is in the West. And see, but Woe ascended from the East. See the E? See the West? See the East? In the middle? You think it's Woe. See, you think it's Woe. Woe. All you see is W-O-E from left to right. Woe. You missed the 7 seals. See, this truth is also found in the book called Ezekiel. Even as I was commanded by Mount Ob to go to this rebellious nation of his children today. You woe, all you woes, and deliver this message. But before I reveal that mystery, I'm getting ready to, but before I do, I have something very important to share. Let me set the record straight by reminding you when this message is being recorded today, so we'll have no mistakes. Whoa. Whoa, man. Whoa, still there. Whoa. Right? So I'm going to set the record straight by reminding you that this message is being recorded, as well as I'm reminding the President of the United States, the President of the United States, Pharaoh, the present Pharaoh. From February of this year, Mr. President, from February of this year, 2021, I mailed you and shipped you something from Miami. I shipped to you my staff that comforts me. My rod and my staff that comforts me. That was divided into 2 parts that represents Ephraim and Judah. You have divided. You don't know what they represented. I'm telling you today. They represented Ephraim and Judah, according to Ezekiel chapter 37, which is read here. And I am still waiting for you to return both to me that is now past due. You have no idea what you have in your possession. If you put it in a warehouse, you better get it out. Or you could be wondering where your house is. So if you put it in a warehouse, then you're going to be wondering where your house is. That's not a threat. We are not threatening no one. My father and I, we never threaten. What we do is we warn ye. See, when you see black clouds in the sky coming, that's not a threat. It's warning you that a storm is coming. A tropical wave, tropical depression, tropical storm, hurricane is not a threat. It's a warning. You're being warned through all those processes. The wave, the depression, the storm, hurricane, category 6. It's warnings. Oh yeah, cat 6.
Category 6.
It's coming. It's not a threat. It's coming. A cat 6. They haven't even gotten it. When you see a 10.5 Richter scale earthquake, that's not a threat. I'm warning you that a 10.5 Richter scale earthquake is coming. Do you know what a 10.5 magnitude earthquake is going to do?
Crack open the earth. Planet.
It's in the book. It's so great an earthquake. I put it. I left a record of it. It's coming. Don't they wish I could go away? I wish she'd go away. I ain't got to watch. Let me turn this Facebook on. I'm gonna watch some cartoons or something. What's today? Sunday? We'll watch some baseball. Go watch Mr. Mudley. The dog. Mudley. See, in the meantime, you have to know it's me because it said I'll be sport. Yo, Shim Show, right? Name sports. Yeah. Kevin Hart and Eddie Murphy and all those trainers. I trained them. They ain't got nothing on me. Nothing. For the record, this is now known as Sunday, June 13th, 2021, Father's Day. Getting farther and farther away from the truth of your Gregorian calendar. Father Day. F-A-R-T-H-E-R's Day. And today is also known as the fifth day of the fourth month of our solar calendar. That's Yuri Wave's calendar, solar time. My updated that in 1985, I believe, 1988. He updated it, revised it. It is also the solar year 6024. 6024. And I warn you, why you do not wake up and repent in the next 101 days from today, at 101. And today again, June 13th, 2021, 101 days, that will place that calculation of time of 101 days at exactly September 22nd, 2021. September 22nd of this Greek man's calendar. And or the 10th day of the 7th month of our Hebrew calendar, solar calendar. That's also known to the sociologists as, I quote, the Day of Atonement, end quote. The Day of Atonement. According to Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 27 to 32, make a note, read it. So long. How you calculate that? You count from this 5th day of the 4th month. Right? You calculate from the 5th day of the 4th month. Right? Okay. And when you get to, this is June 13th, 5th day of the 4th month. When you get to September the 6th, you got to add 5 days that we put on the altar. That's 1, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your 5th day will end at sundown Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Saturday, September 11th at sundown, it will end of adding those 5 days. Then you'll be coming to, from sundown Saturday to sundown Sunday, the 12th, will be the 1st day of the 7th month. 180 days. You got it? That's 180 days, right in the middle. Bam, 360, right in the middle. Then you're going to add from sundown Saturday to sundown Sunday the 12th, 11th, 12th at 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you're going to add a day. When you get to September 21st, you're going to add a day. That's going to make from sundown Tuesday to sundown Wednesday, the 22nd, that one day. Why are we adding that one day? Because last year they took it away from us. And they added, it was a leap year, 2020 was a leap year, they added a day to February. So we added a day back. Got it back. Right? See, this year they took it away. Because now leap year, that means 28 days in February. But they added it last year for 29 days. So what we do? We add it back this year. Don't be changing that around here. That means from sundown Wednesday, the 22nd, to sundown Thursday, 23rd September, is the Day of Atonement. And that's the 10th day. Now you got to count 5 days after that, right? Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You come to September 27th. The Feast of Tabernacles, first day. Right? Which is also the 15th day of the 7th month. I'm going to go check my birth record.